Hey, you ever notice how they play commercials at the movies nowadays? Well, what's up with that? Seriously, come on. You probably thought you could escape those commercials by coming here, right? Well, you're wrong. Well, here's our suck it to commercial lifestyle, the eye patch.
Are your pants too big? Do you want some scotch? Well, this won't help either of those things. Introducing the latest technology in technology. It's the eye patch. Although you can't see it, I'm wearing it right now, all thanks to a small surgery from Dr. Achichachi.
The eye patch is a new technology in science and entertainment. What I do is make a small incision in one of your oculars, and then we put the eye patch in. It's just that simple.
This project is great.
I've had the eye patch for a couple months now. I may have lost complete depth perception, but now I can listen to music while I'm playing tennis.
Hi, this product is really great. I used to be lonely until I found this item.
I may have gone completely blind in my right eye, but at least I can play games anywhere I want, even at the movies.
Yay, angry bird!
Shut up.
Hey, I'm blind.
Then why are you in a movie theater?
Hey boys, this product is great.
Oh yeah?
So how about it? Join the blind fever that's sweeping the country and get an eye patch today. The eye patch is a non-licensed product that does not actually exist. It was merely an idea created by Mark's dad and we just ran with it. Nice!
You're ready.
I press play when I'm good and ready.
Yep. That's what I said.
Let's play when he's ready.
Alright.
Oh.
You want to deal me in?
Solitaire, Dom. Couldn't even if I wanted to.
Buy me a coffee then?
Suppose I could spring that.
Is this how it is? Cop comes knocking on my door and you play cards?
Who knows? Maybe he was just in the neighborhood, wanted to borrow some sugar.
Excuse me, waitress. Could I get a slice of something sweet over here?
So what, you just come by to tell me things I already know and run on my bill?
No, I came here because I got a bone to pick with you. Nate came back from the market empty-handed. He says Marty and his crew never showed up for the drop-off.
Not my fault.
Yeah, I'll get to you. Yeah, thanks, sweetheart. Could you top us off over here? I just had a sit-down with Marty, just like the one I'm having with you. He said they were followed by a flat top on the way to the market. They drove up and down the square, trying to shake his tail. But they couldn't. And why do you think that is?
Just bad luck? Some coppers caught wind of the deal?
No, 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 no. Cops in this town are either on somebody's payroll or they're too stupid to know that they should be.
Well, then there's your answer. Whoever's paying them tipped them off. I'd look at some rivals or someone else who knew about the deal.
It's the thing, though, Richie. The only other person who knew about the deal was the owner of the market, and I'm looking at him.
I don't know what to tell you, Dom. I didn't tip anybody off.
The whole point of meeting at your market was to keep tensions low. It's a public yet low-key location to keep things running smooth. We throw you a kickback for your trouble. We said, hey, he's a good guy. He'll know enough to keep his trap shut, not come back asking for more. But we were wrong, though, weren't we?
Marty's spitting bull at you. If I had double-crossed you, I'd be covering my own ass, too.
Listen here. I've known Marty since before I can remember, and I've been doing business with him for the past 13. He would never keep me in the dark for a second. If he had a problem with me, he'd come knocking, personally, at my door. He would never cross me. The damn fuzz of all people? Not a chance, Richie. You've insulted me.
I'm telling you, I didn't talk to anyone. My wife doesn't even know.
Jesus, Richie. You think we tell our wives everything we do? Your ignorance continues to show through.
What do you want from me, Dom? I don't walk in your shoes. I don't know the underbelly of this town. I don't know about underground rackets and underground trading. I don't know you. What do you want me to do?
I'm giving you a chance to pass the buck. Give me a name.
I don't know. Maybe it was the dick on patrol. Just camped out by this market and followed you in from there.
You know what? There you go. You know, that does make a lot of sense. So what do you want me to do when we pick him up?
What do you mean?
He's in our way. We can't very well do business if we're under the scope. If he's trying to be some hero bringing in the big case, he needs to be dealt with.
Regardless of the badge.
So what do you want us to do with him when we bring him in?
I don't know. Shake him down or break his legs, whatever you guys do.
We aren't going to break his legs, Richie. It's not like he owes us money. This guy knows too much. He may know too much already. So we're going to pick him up and knock him around a few times. Make him bleed, make him sick, send him a message. He needs to know that he's lower than dirt. And when he does, we whack him. Straight up, dead, the end.
Sure, makes sense, Dom.
I'm really surprised to hear you say that, Richie. See, I didn't tell you the whole story. That cop that came knocking by my door was a friend of the family. I told you before, every cop in this town is in somebody's pocket. This one was in mine. He said a flat top picked you up outside the market after he saw Nate leaving. They threw some big words at you, and you sang like a canary. You told them all the details, everything you knew. Told them about the deal between us and Marty, when it was going down, where it was happening. It's a good thing we didn't tell you everything, or else I'd be having a family meeting in the cell right now. And you would have put us there, Richie. You rat.
Dom.
You were gonna let me gut some guy to save your own ass? And a cop, no less? What happens when he goes missing after snooping around our front? They're gonna be hauling us in next.
So what happens now? You gonna kill me? Why don't you go ahead and do it? I'm not going anywhere.
In here? Not what I had in mind.
What then? Where?
Right now, my boys are down at your market. And they brought some flammables with them. Should be something big, bright, very visible. When they come questioning me, I'm gonna say I was with you of all people. And guess who's gonna confirm my story? See? We're hitting you where it hurts. Don't worry though. We'll come back for the rest of you.
When you walk through the garden, you gotta watch your back. Well, I beg your pardon. Walk the straight and narrow track. If you walk with Jesus, He's gonna save your soul. You gotta keep the devil way down in the hole. He's got the fire and the fury at His command. Well, you don't have to wait. If you hold on to Jesus' hand, we'll all be saved from Satan. When the thunder rolls, just gotta keep the devil way down in the hole. Way down in the hole. Way down.